Is going on, everybody? Tanner Pfeiffer here with Pfeiffer Football. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I provide daily NFL news and honestly just try to have a great and friendly community. So welcome, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, join that Discord server. All my social media links are in the description below. But we're dealing with Panthers running back Christian McCaffrey. Boy, I am tired today. Guys, I have to go to work in like 5 minutes. I really have to leave really soon. And I am just so sleepy. But anyways, Christian McCaffrey still dealing with a quad injury. He has not practiced for the second consecutive day. That is kind of concerning, considering the past, 3 years he's been dealing with injury after injury, just not being healthy. And if you're a fantasy football player, I understand your concern here. I do. I understand your concern. I stayed away from him in fantasy football. I could have drafted him, but I didn't. So I'm cool and happy with that decision. But I do like Christian McCaffrey as a player. He has played and started all 3 games this season. And something really interesting, okay? Here's something really interesting. He has rushed for over 100 yards in the last 2 weeks. So in back-to-back games, Christian McCaffrey has rushed for over 100 yards. He has not done that since 2019. It's been 3 years since we've seen Christian McCaffrey run for 100 yards in back-to-back games. So far this season, Christian McCaffrey, he only rushed 10 times in week 1 versus the Browns for 33 yards, and he had 4 receptions for 24 yards. Not impressive. He did have a receiving touchdown, so that kind of helped his fantasy. That helped the fantasy owners kind of just be like, whew, okay, he did something. 15 rush attempts in week 2 versus the New York Giants, and that was at New York. He had 102 yards rushing, 6.8 yards per carry. He had another 4 catches for 26 yards. Let's see. I'm sorry. He had a rushing touchdown in week 1, not a receiving touchdown. Forgive me for that. In week 3, they hosted New Orleans Saints. 25 rush attempts, 108 yards, only 4.32 yards per carry, but still over 4 yards per carry, over 100 yards rushing for the second consecutive week. He had 2 receptions on 4 targets and no touchdown. So he's only had 1 touchdown this season, and that was week 1. But right now, you're not seeing the receiving element that you would like to see from Christian McCaffrey, but he did get 25 rush attempts last game. 25 rush attempts. And right now he is questionable because he's dealing with a quad injury, hasn't practiced for the second consecutive day. That is the only concern right now. But so far in 2022, guys, he's averaging almost 5 yards per carry. So he's at 4.9 yards per carry, 81 rushing yards per game. He's had 14 targets in the passing game, 10 catches through 3 games for 57 yards. So I can't tell you, do you start him? Do you keep him in the lineup? You got to think about this. Over the last 2 years, he's only played in 10 games. He's played in all 3 games so far this season. It's just hard. It's a hard decision. Maybe if he practices tomorrow on a limited basis or something, maybe you risk starting him. It's just, I can't tell you what to do. I can just tell you what he's done this season and the status that he has right now, which is not practicing at all for 2 consecutive days. But his production this season, it has not been what he's done in his career, but it's been better than what he's done in the last 2 years. So I just wanted to give the update on Christian McCaffrey's status. Whether you choose to start him in fantasy is your decision or not. If you're a Panthers fan, Aaron Wilson, insider for Pro Football Network, did say Matt Rule is on the hot seat, that he lost the players' confidence last season, and this season they are not confident in him at all, really, or Baker Mayfield probably. So you guys can take that whichever way you want. But that's the updates I got for you guys with the Carolina Panthers. and running back Christian McCaffrey. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join my Discord server. And as always, friends, stay sweet. We try to stay sweet in my comment section and in my community in the Discord. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.